Hi, all. Henrik here. Today is Friday, and it is hot, it is humidacious, and it is rather quiet because Eric has left the house for the week. He is going to Florida for the week to see his kids, and that's fine. So it'll be a bit quieter, it'll be a bit less chaotic, and it'll be fine as far as I'm concerned. Um, so, what's going on with me? Um, it has been rather quiet. I have been working in my room and doing this, that, the other thing, watching a few things, mostly watching YouTube. Not really getting into anything new as far as movies on Amazon, um, or new series or anything like that. Um, I am trying to be very careful about what money I spend, so I make sure that any movies or TV shows or clips that I watch on that website have the little blue Prime thing in it, which is good. So, yes. And then I can always go back to the older stuff that I've already bought, which is fine. But I do not plan to buy anything new. And if I do, I will always make sure that I have the money first because I do not want to get back into a hole again. All right. So, I am waiting until I believe it is the middle of August, which will be the day that Star Trek Lower Decks comes back, and then later on we will get a pile of other shows. But Lower Decks looks fun, of course. Um, I keep thinking that they should do some mini-series and specials on Paramount Plus. That would be interesting. Um, Stuff like what happened to Garth of Izar, what happened to Captain Sulu, what happened to um, a lot of the characters that we don't know about anymore, like Gary Seven, who popped up, and it'll be interesting to actually have a Gary Seven series, but I don't know if that's going to happen. It may be connected to the possible Section 31. I don't know. Um, I know that there's some people who are asking for um, um, a Mirror Universe series. That might be an option. I don't know if I'd be watching that because I really am not a fan of a pile of violence and a pile of swearing. So, okay, that'll be for another group of people. That's fine. Um, would I like to see Captain Kirk come back? Well, maybe not as a captain, maybe as a lieutenant or something, because he would be young enough in the Pike time to show up at least a little bit, and maybe we can see Captain April and a few other people. It was nice to see Harry Mudd in Discovery. Um, Maybe we can get a series with him. I know that we got at least one short trek with him. So, yeah. I've um, also been waiting for new music from Ace Frehley and from Loudness and from some new bands that I like, such as Velvet Insane, which is, I believe, a Swedish band, which who are kind of hair pop metal. And there should be more bands like that in the States. You know, we don't get um, enough diversity as far as rock and roll is concerned. We get different kinds of pop, which is okay for the people who like that. For instance, I like Pink, and there's a few other things that I like, but we should be um, we should get more than just the alternative screamo metal, the rap metal, the the heavy metal like Slipknot. We can we can try a lot of different stuff. I do like, and this is going to get me in trouble with some people, but I do like Foo Fighters. They are a really good band. Dave Grohl is invested in great music, and um, I just I appreciate them a lot. But my thing is, back in the '70s when I first got into real music, um, there were a lot of very diverse kinds of music out there, all the way from stuff like the Silvers, um, which you may know if you're into that kind of music, through Mary McGregor, who was um, a one hit wonder kind of pop diva. Um, she had one sad song called Torn Between Two Lovers. Um, we had ABBA, we had Casey and the Sunshine Band, we had a lot of different stuff. That kind of music, those kinds of music, should have some kind of a resurgence. And I'm a little sad that they don't right now. But it would be interesting if they did. I know that there's a lot of um, interest in foreign bands. Like I like, for instance, Nightwish. I like Lordi. Um, I like Within Temptation. But there are um, very few American bands that get noticed that do different kinds of music. And that's kind of sad for me. Um, but I really do wish that they would somehow come back. The labels don't like them. The labels don't like American bands to sound like foreign bands, but that's kind of sad and a little bit stupid. Um, they just don't want to take a chance. And I know that COVID pretty much kicked our ass for a while, but that actually gave some bands a chance to regroup and make music. So we may not get bands like Aerosmith back because they're aging, and they have said so. But we could get younger bands back, like Jet, like um, um, like The Darkness, like um, Well, there's a lot of different bands out there, um, but the American market doesn't seem to be interested in looking at um, different ways of doing things. I think the best band right now that are really exciting are the Struts, um, but they're an English band. I don't know if they plan to come to the States, but they are really good. I haven't seen them live yet. I haven't seen a lot of stuff live, but it'll be really interesting to see what we Americans can come up with now that we've seen a lot of the stuff from Korea and Japan and and Sweden and England and Holland and this and that and the other place, you know? And even some Canadian bands like Unleash the Archer. They are really good and really talented. So that shows that the market is out there for bands like this. Why aren't Americans getting on the bandwagon? So I really have nothing else to say right now, so I'm not good at doing segues. So thanks so much for watching. Take care. Have a great day. Stay cool if you can. Stay out of the rain if you have rain over there. And have a great day. See ya. Bye.